What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, Derik Wealthysoul.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy, Tunde T Wealthysoul Tribe.
You're tuning in to Simoza TV.
Cream life, cherry ass swag from around the way. She a dime, shorty wanna fly, soaring, she just hit the wood.
I curate a bunch of art shows throughout the city of Chicago. I'm also a performing artist myself. I sing, I write, do a little bit of rapping, songwriting for people as well. I act as well. Recently done like 2 plays. It's called The Man's Gotta Do. Look for it on Netflix, coming soon. Yeah, and I host a lot of fucking events throughout Chicago, like a lot of parties and shit.
You can't see, life can't be lived on TV. I know it is a reality.
My name's Tunde T. I'm from Brooklyn, New York, originally, Coney Island, 24th OT, what up? Yeah, New York is very classically, hip-hop and, the origin of hip-hop, and then you come to the Midwest, and when I came to the Midwest, Twista was the hottest artist when I came, and then Kanye had dropped the same year I came, or the year right after I came, Kanye dropped his first album, and it was like, okay, I'm just coming from New York where 50 Cent was just dominating. Don't y'all remember in like 05, 06, 50 and Kanye had a competition like who was gonna sell the most? Remember, that defined hip hop to what we know to this day. It set the tone, whether it was gonna go the artsy creative side or it was gonna stay gangster. You know what I'm saying? And Kanye dominated 50. So it was like, here I am coming from exactly what 50 is coming from, right? And jumping into exactly where Kanye is coming from, and now this lane is taking off. You know what I'm saying? It had a big impact on me. Wealthysoul Tribe is a lifestyle brand / community that anybody could be a part of. Our main aim is to just, express ourselves through creative outlets like art, entertainment, fashion, partying, and stuff like that, while building peace and harmony within the world. So, yeah.
The thing about me is when I first came out to Chicago, I came out here with one goal. It was like, I'm either gonna fucking make it or I'm gonna be one of those homeless motherfuckers under the underpass, you know what I'm saying? I didn't know anybody out here. I didn't have no family in the city of Chicago. When you don't know people, you gotta go out to go and meet people. So I went to a bunch of open mics, I went to a bunch of like clubs, I went to a bunch of showcases and whatnot, and what I realized is that most of the individuals out here followed a certain module. It's like, okay, we're gonna have an open mic, it's gonna start at this time, I'm gonna host it this way, I'm gonna call up these people, and then at the end, it's over. And I felt like there should be more than just the partying aspect of, just like a regular old open mic. So what got me into throwing events here is just seeing that and figuring out how I could, just improve on what they were already doing.
You could go days at a time without seeing people in the suburbs, and it's like, you can do so much by yourself, but it's kind of draining after a while doing things by yourself. Whereas opposed to now I'm in the city and I'm around artists 24/7 that are constantly doing something. It's like a still sharper still mentality where if you're lacking and you see somebody else doing what they supposed to do and they on their shit and you looking at yourself like, damn, what the fuck am I doing with my life? You know what I'm saying? Let me get this together. I'm in the suburbs and I'm like, shit, I wanna do music for real. Like, I wanna take this shit serious. So I went to Derik, my older brother, and I was like, yo, we need to do something, man. And at the time, he was in a group called WDB. And so he had already had experience with what I wanted to do. So I'm like, yo, what can we do? This is now. I got this idea called Wealthysoul, and he was like, yo, that's it. So from that day on, me and him just been fucking trying to build a platform to have creatives, talented, show their talents off and everything like that,
Bringing people together, but it's deeper than that. It's like we're in a cesspool of talent, but in Chicago, what I've noticed is there's this crab in the barrel mindset. It's like, I have to get out first, as opposed to an individual looking at someone who's prolific in their own right and wondering like, okay, how could I join forces with this individual to create a fucking kingdom. I'm standing on this plot of land by myself, and I may have all of this, and this person may have all of that. Instead of me hating on this person or wondering how I could tear them down, why not put that shit together? Now you have a fucking, like, you know, you have this massive kingdom growing.
Oh shit, look, see, this is the problem with doing interviews with people you went to high school with, man. This is not something, shit, man, just fucking being fresh out of Brooklyn. I thought it was a regular fight, like, that's it, honestly. That's all that's to that story. We got into a fight. I thought this was how everybody fights, so I tried to hit somebody with a chair, got kicked out of school, like, that's all that's to that. It threw off my high school career, man. I wish I could take that shit back, I ain't gonna lie. It threw off my high school career. I didn't get to play no sports or nothing like that, and that's something I regret to this day. Nah, you can't do that. It's like, okay, so Jay-Z is my favorite rapper for everything that he's done. You know what I'm saying? But Kanye is my favorite artist in terms of hip-hop artist, hip-hop rapper artist. You know what I'm saying? So that's a hard choice, but I'm gonna choose Jay-Z.
Jay-Z, you guys already got that from me. Definitely Jay-Z's number one, Kanye's number two, and Frank Ocean.
Oh man, shit. Where's the bucket? Let me just draw a fucking card. If something happen crazy all the time, but not crazy like you would think like you're in danger or anything like that. Crazy as in like you're gonna have a story to tell at the dinner table for life at any one of our events you pop up to, and that's for sure. We have like Taco Tuesdays, and what our Taco Tuesdays is like my brother's idea of showcasing all the underground artists in the city. So our last Taco Tuesday, we had an artist called DJ Earn Money here. DJ Earn Money had a lot of women with him. So we have a roof by the place where he was performing at, and the girls that was with him decided to get on the roof and twerk for the neighborhood. So it was pretty crazy. We were like, damn, I hope one of the hoes don't fall off. Break their neck, you feel me?
The one main thing that goes through my head before a show is just making sure, like, no matter what, I'm actually giving people my all. You know what I'm saying? If I go up there and I'm just like, yeah, you know, I got this little ass song I just made, you know what I mean? Like, it ain't shit, I just recorded it yesterday. What energy do you expect me to get back from these people? Oh, that shit ain't shit. He just recorded that shit yesterday. It's a little ass song. But when I go out there, I'm literally telling people, I want them to be captured by what I'm doing, so I get myself pumped up. If I'm not sweating, if I'm not shaking by the end of the performance, if I don't feel drained, then I didn't do it right. Bringing all the demographics together. You know what I'm saying? So many times individuals think just because you rap, you gotta hang around rappers. Or because you sing, you have to hang around singers. I'm the type of dude that you'll come to an open mic and I'll have somebody playing classical violin, a breakdancer, a comedian, poets, singers, rap, all in one thing, because why should we separate them? You know, we're already separated as people. Why do we have to separate our music? You know what I'm saying? My vision is to sit there and be in throw an arena concert with 10 different genres on the same bill. Because why the fuck not?
It's your boy Tunde T.
All right, guys, thank you for tuning in. It's your boy Derik Wealthysoul.
Wealthysoul Tribe, and you are watching Simoza TV.
All right, for sure.
You guys are dope, for real. Keep doing this. Y'all got something here. Once again, it's your boy Tunde TV, Wealthysoul Tribe, and you are watching Simoza TV.
Tunde TV. Tunde TV.
I thought I had it till you see it.